Hello everyone, this is Sonia and I'm going to show you today how to make a no-sew journal that is so easy. No sewing, no measuring, and I'm going to start with these little brown envelopes that I have. I have three sizes. I have this little size. I've got these bigger ones, and then I have some medium size. But I'm going to show you how you can make a concertina style journal with using those little envelopes and gluing them together. And sometimes I think, why is it that people love brown paper so much? I don't know. I think it's because maybe it already looks vintage. It's brown. You don't have to distress it. It's just very unique, and brown paper packaging is very accessible. So, but I have these cute little brown envelopes. So what we're gonna do, you take one, and what I'm gonna do, see this has a crease. It has a crease here. So I'm going to glue this one onto the flap of this one, right by the crease, not on it, because you're gonna want to fold this later. So you make sure your flaps are all going the same direction. So I'm going to use my glue stick, put this right in front of the little crease there. And then you already have a little flap. You already have your first 2 pages here. Okay, so I'm going to make sure this is dry. Now my third envelope, you can make this as long as you want to. I'm not going to make it too long today, just because I don't want to spend too much time doing that. I'm going to fold this next crease on the third envelope. Okay, you've got this. So I'm going to fold this one here. And what I'm going to do, turn this around and fold this back on itself. I better get in camera. Okay, so fold this one back on itself. And I'm going to glue this on top. Put this glue. Take the third envelope and put this on this flap. Hopefully I'll get it straight. No, I didn't, but I think it's okay. Okay, so you can see this coming together like this, concertina style. Okay, so here was my first, second, third one. Okay, so now you've got this third one out here. So you want all your flaps going the same direction. If I did this right, yeah. So I'm going to take this next one here. My fourth envelope, and glue it on this flap to the right. You have your flaps on the right here. Okay, so I've got 4 pages. And you can fold these up. They could fold like this. So you have a concertina style that will fold. Okay, so all these flaps are going in the same direction, to the right. You folded the first one on this flap, but then the next one, you folded, you glued it on the left, because you turned this around and then you folded this out onto itself, remember? And then you glued the next one here. And so you just go alternate right and left, right and left. And if you do it right, it will, all these flaps will be going the same direction. So basically that's all it is. You don't have to sew. And then what I want to do, and also you already have little pockets. See, you have little pockets here as you go along. Here's another pocket, and here's another pocket. But I'm just going to make 4 envelopes for this one because I'm going to put a cover on the front and back. So I'm going to close this off. I have tons of scraps, and they're all in these little plastic bins, and it's hard to find what I want. So I'm digging around. I'm just pulling out some paper that I have collected for a long time. And I'm just going to collage this little. So here's my front cover of my no-sew journal. I did not get that stuck on very good. Now I'm gonna work on the back. And there's a video, and I put them on these rings. Well, I put my washi on these rings too, and so I put them on a hanger and hang them up in my closet. Don't know what else to do with them. So anyway, here's a tip about what to do with your stuff that has rings. Just hang them on a hanger. Okay, enough of that. I'll hold this one down. Ah, there, that looks pretty good. Okay, this is the back. Fold it up. Here's the front. Here's the back. And then, of course, you want to decorate this inside with, I don't know, whatever you want to do. Okay, and then you have these pockets. Here's a little tag that I stamped on. Let's see, if we go this way, these fit perfectly, I think, yeah. And these little pockets here. And then you can collage on this, which is what I'm gonna do. So here is your tutorial for the day for a no-sew journal with little brown envelopes. Hook them together, no sewing, no measuring, just hook them on, and I think it looks really nice. So thank you for watching today. Hey, one thing I was going to mention, this is from a Kleenex box. It had a pretty pattern. You could actually draw some leaves that are like that. That's a good idea. But I was going to make a front and back with this stiffer pattern. You know, you can make a front and a back cover with this. It's a Kleenex box. I didn't do that. I couldn't find this earlier. But you can also do it like this. So anyway, thanks for watching today, and I'll see you next time.